This is Renata. I'm going to show really quickly something I'm working on. Today is Thursday, and Thursdays are ruled by Jupiter. So I'm working on a new set of trends for focusing in on on each of the planets within the day that the planet rules. Um, on that day, like a meditation and a trend energy guide. So you can sit down with the energy. This is the filter for Jupiter, and I'm creating a PDF for each one each day. This is working with Jupiter currents, meditation, expansion, wisdom, and selected AOD 48 trend energies. Then this goes into a description about Jupiter and so the many symbolic systems. Jupiter is associated with Thursday and connected with expansion, wisdom, prosperity, opportunity, leadership, and higher understanding. Meditating with Jupiter is traditionally approached as entering a spacious state of awareness aligned with constructive growth and elevated perspective. The characteristics that are associated with Jupiter: optimism and expansion, wisdom and higher learning, confidence and leadership, prosperity and opportunity, abundance and generosity, broader perspective and vision, philosophical and spiritual exploration, constructive growth, and fortunate timing. Expansion with wisdom, growth, and harmony. The meditation practice: slow the breath naturally, allow the body to relax. Imagine a vast planetary field of blue, gold, and expansive light surrounding you. With each inhale, drawing confidence, clarity, wisdom, and spacious awareness. With each exhale, release contraction, fear, scarcity thinking, and emotional heaviness. Allow your awareness to expand outside in calm concentric waves. If desired, you can combine the meditation with selected AOD 48 trend energies and a chi card setup. So if you don't have a chi card already, you can get one at chicard.com. You just request a trial. And if you don't have the AOD 48 trend energy cards, you can get those on stand.stores/life manifestations. It's the set that I give out for free. So I try to have things focused in on what you can work with for free to start out with, so that you can get some ideas of what you're working on. So the trend structure: main target, connection with Jupiter, consciousness and expansive awareness. Trend: wisdom, prosperity, opportunity, confidence, higher understanding, constructive growth. Basically, you would just choose an area that you're wanting to focus on that is related to Jupiter, and you would focus on that on a Thursday, since Jupiter rules Thursday. And so that's why I'm doing this tonight or right now, because today is still Thursday. I'm going to try to get the next ones out earlier in the day so that you'll have like the day to work with it. But you can come back and check this out on any of the days, and anytime that you want to connect with Jupiter, you can also use this whenever you're working on wisdom trends or confidence trends, expansion trends. So basic actions: meditation, contemplation, journaling, aligned action. Trend environment: calmness, optimism, opportunity, support, elevated perspective. The alternate target is almost always grounding. So grounding, discernment, humility, emotional balance. So then within this PDF, you can get this PDF in the Life Manifestation School community. And I'll have a link in the description for the Life Manifestation School community. So there's optimism filter and the ways to use it. Each of the guides that I'm putting out, I'm including the possible uses of the affirmation, the ways that the trend energy works within manifestation. Reflection questions: what is ready for healthy expansion in my life? What opportunities am I overlooking? What would grounded growth look like? How can I remain balanced while expanding? The meditation phrase: I align with constructive growth, higher understanding, and grounded expansion. And then there's the money success filter. And it's pretty much the same questions. The highly tuned instincts. But each of the questions, like you can tune in to the specific filter and get the answers based on the trend energy that you're working with. Aid meditation. spiritual strength, good fortune. As Jupiter currents are often strongest when approached with patience, openness, grounded action, and balanced intention. Rather than chasing intensity, focus on cultivating clarity, higher perspective, constructive opportunity, confidence, sustainable expansion. After meditation, journal any ideas, impressions, symbols, emotional shifts, or opportunities that surface naturally during the practice. So, this is just a worksheet that I have out that you can work with in order to tune in to Jupiter. And the planet filters are not included in the AOD 48, but each of these guides I'm going to include it. So basically, you can print this page out and then just focus on it, or just focus on it on within the PDF on your phone or your computer. Then you can print it out and place it with your Orgone generator if you have one, or your cheat card if you have one. And while you're meditating, like, just run a trend with it. I don't have the frequencies listed, but you can go on to cheatcard.com/vision, and I have sound frequencies, and I believe I have planetary frequencies on there, and there would be one for Jupiter. You can look that up, or you can just look up what the frequency is if you want to work with a frequency. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm going to be putting Venus out tomorrow, and then Saturday is Saturn, and I'll be putting one out each day until next Wednesday, and I'll have all 7 days of the week, and it'll be a series set out. So that's all I have. Thank you.